Oh, I've noticed. Ever since I first slipped into my camp garments, I should think. So, we should divvy up what we tell people about what we've been doing these past few months. I'd hate to be a bore that comes along and regurgitates the same story to someone moments after you've told them. All about you, of course. Hell's all. I'm sure we'll have them hanging off our every word. I'll leave you to do some mingling, unless you need it. That can be... Almost a shame we're with company. I'd be tempted to let you whisk me away. I could with... Don't get it.
Well now, you can make yourself presentable when you have a mind to. Ah, how nice to be under... Same twisting alleys for purse pickers. Same wooden buildings ready to get burnt by neck. Baldurians simply get on with it. Harpers have come from... My own son, Jord, has been wooed to their rank. Not so for my daughter. Ryan's rejoined the Flaming Fist, though she spends more time locking up comrades for pocketing aid funds. They might learn a thing or two if they don't expel her. Again. There is still much to do. I may have little love for all your travels. I hope you have arrived where you want to be. Home. Whatever that means to you. Oh, sentiment. I must inspect the refreshments.
Well, look, I wasn't sure our withered old... And look at you, straight from the hells, still reeking of brimstone. I take it you... Understandable, but try to resist the urge. I don't want to know what your clothes have been through since we last met. Although I do like the style. Tortured armor never does go out of fashion. I've taken a turn as an adventurer and hero. It turns out no one actually cares about murder, as long as you murder the right people. And apparently I'm rather good at it. Let's not get carried away. Perhaps more me than I've ever been. No, don't get me wrong. I was a mess at first. Every day but in time, I realized that darkness... I decided not to be defined by the choices other people made. But this is who I am. In all my glory, for better. That being said, I haven't completely given up on return. But until... From the moment I first threatened you, I knew you were someone special. I will miss our time together. But then again...
Oh. Well, well. Professor Gale Decarius of Blackstaff Academy. Educator of the esteemed School of... Well, that was quite lovely. I'm glad... I have to say, I'm quite... I fear my students find me somewhat intimidating due to my, or the fear of me. I surrendered the crown of Carsus to her, as I told you. Even now, I struggle to put the feelings into... Of course, I haven't clarified with my students at the orbit. I spend most of my time trying to convince them how much fun the study of magic can be. But it'd be easier to crack a smile on an intellect devourer than some of my pupils. I did. But meeting you, traveling the street... In fact, I've actually been considering writing down. I can hardly leave it to the likes of Volo to give a And what of you? What are you making of this newfound lease of life we earned? And I couldn't be happier for you. A fitting reward for the I've told my students plenty of tales about. I'd be delighted to introduce you to my current cohort as a guest lecturer, perhaps. I'm sure they'd have plenty of questions for you. Excellent. Of course, you'll be most welcome. It will give us plenty of time to I'm very curious to know what you've been up to these past months. But I suspect that... So?
You would think someone of my vintage would be inured to the passage of time. Just as I hoped they would. It is one that can weather any distance. Any passage of time. I always do. That was more than worth it. That was more than... Now, we have much to catch up on. Do not allow me to ramble on. I am eager to hear all you've been doing. In that case, our community grows rapidly. In 6 months, we have turned what was once a shadowy wasteland. The old masonry of Moonrise Towers and Rythwin have been repurposed into new homes. It is, truly. Though a more complex we welcome folk from all walks of life. Anyone who wishes for a new start. You are... Now, please. Their appetite for bed... They have all but exhausted my repertoire in but a few short months. No mean feat given the lifetime I have lived. I desperately need new material, please. My reputation is at stake. Ha! You would ask to be tucked in next. But... more than a few, I should think. At least I am all ears. Though I never cared for that phrase. A rather... You have kept yourself. I shall be able to keep the children enthralled for a few more nights. Now, it would be cruel of me to hoard you all to myself for the evening. Quite often. They ask after you often. What you did for them will never be for... To make a child smile is to dabble with the power of gods. As I spend half my day... I'm glad that... As for roaming, that impulse has dwindled, I must admit. As did I, but... Amazing on occasion, but I prefer not to interfere. Even Korga may yet find true balance, thanks to her influence. Always. I could get you... before you go, I have some... Ducks are my favorite. Yet, they always find their way back to where they belong. Just like old friends find themselves back in each other's company. Just a token.
Withers has a keen eye for a nice vintage.
Oh, hello. Let me guess, you've got some suggestions about the music choice. You have no idea who I am, do you? I thought Withers might have set the stage a little. I owe him a favor. I thought honoring the worthy was a fair price to pay for Withers to pull me out of the fugue plane. Alas, one purgatory to another. Languishing in obscurity. Cyric knew what he was doing when he punished me for that song, the prick. Before I was banished to the fugue plane, I had song prayer. I'm washed up, I'm afraid. No, I can see it all over your face. Not a... Go on then. What should I play? Fine.
Good song, good company, and good wine from the looks of it.
Withers, yeah. Oh, the hell. I don't suppose you'd indulge. Yes. You want to hear about the Amnitsu at the stick? Fat butt. I could feel. Good thing she was. When we'd finished. All that. If I had to do it all over again. But the people we were. Worry. I won't lie. Look, so I stoked new fires in myself. I've seen him more than a few times. He's the likes of Baines, with a few. He still believes in the bow and the blade. Valor is found not. May they all take it to. Go on. Always to.
Breathe deep, Boo! The smell of heroes sings from every stone in this place. To meet again where your journey began, my friend. Oh!
Yes. Honored, of course.
He is not a guest, but it is just this day that happy...
He dangled me from the high hall, upside down, for...
the guild should not go creeping in high places if they do not have the stomach for... It is well for Happy the strange portal appeared when it did. Minsk's arm was growing axum. So I have. Though it... 9 fingers forbade any looting of the Illithid's fleshy vessels. And so, but where Minsk might once have thrown any sneaking scoundrels from the tower top, now I tell them of you. How you...
Yes, I'll rule it. I'll be better.
Oh, of course.
Oh.
But enough, my friend. I cannot tell your tale if I do not know the whole of it. Minsk and Boo would know where you are. A cure for your heart. Karlak. When this day comes, fear not. We sleep in that sewer no longer. It is a difference. Now, halfling, Boo will not have you embarrassing him in front of his friend. Will Ravengard, the Lae'zel of Kresk Astarion, who is banished by the sun itself for fear. We visit him much down in the dark places, though he often moves his leg. Gale, the man who would be a god, but then thought better of it. Shadowheart, 2 gods tugged at her soul, but she managed to keep it all for herself in the end. Wait, Boo, did she do something with her hair? Halsin, Archdruid of Arch... somewhere. And finally, Jahira. If this is... Study them well, sneak thief. For the best among them will be a guide for your guild. Hero who never arrived to a party without...
But wait!
Go, my friend. Be...
This feeling, comfort, warmth. I don't understand it, but I will accept it.
Withers has a keen eye for any nice vintage. Why were we scrounging in barrels and crates for supplies when he could source these? God,
Didn't
I
realize you were
remember
such a
one evening when
homebody,
we had to
Tara.
eat 14 apples, some fish heads, and a stale loaf of bread just to get by.
The whole gang is here. Wish I'd had time to polish up the horns.
imagined we'd be nothing but allies. I always... Seeing you brings me even... Were it not for you, I found new... We've heard word of a Githyanki outpost hidden deep in Chult. The last... We mean to slay every last Sarth in Kithrak. I thought perhaps you'd care to join us. You always did have a great fire in you. Now go, mingle while you can. There is plenty of time yet for slice...
Oh, I've seen every form.
What is it?
This one night thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate. Until such time it requires saving again. Thou givest thyself so lit. Thou gavest what it was possible. Enjoy the revelry of the day. Thou deserve what indeed? The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready, for thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving. To you. There thou art, the dead three. Thy faces gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou soughtst to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools, everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel. Felled by mortals, I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
Crystalline caverns, the jewel of Hux. I think Hazard 2 is best.
Here comes the freight train.
This is it. Either the dreadnought goes or we send in another dwarf. You'll be on your own in there. Make it count.
Go! Doesn't hit harder, but looks fancy. I'll take it.
Can't land the supply pod. Impact zone is cluttered. Get it fixed.
I want it.
Stand clear. Supply pod inbound.
Now this is a rare treat. I want the big thunderhead.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly. Well done. You got them all.
well. I'll take it. I'm raring to try this out.
This is growing out of hand. Get it done, miner.
Yeah, give me some sugar. Beat your
Drop pod has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out. The drop pod is not going to hang around.
That's a no-brainer. Sure, why not? Dial it in. I already feel stronger.
Stage 1 cleared. Be sure to spend your gold and nitro before the next stage.
Yes, please. I rarely go for this one. You don't see these every day.
There's work to be done. Up and at 'em, miner.
Can't believe how green I was when I started here.
The swarm is heading your way. Load up. Can't land the supply pod. Impact zone is cluttered. Get it fixed.
Minigun ain't nothing mini about it. For all. This one makes me want to be a better dwarf. Might as well. just the upgrade.
Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching.
Let's show them some pain! It's for me! Ooh. Ooh. Baby! A gorgeous gun for a gorgeous dwarf. Yeah.
One crate of goodies on the way, Miner.
I'm gonna be the best survivor.
Well done, you got them all. There are too many to count. Get it done, Miner.
Ooh. Ooh.
Guess what's on the menu? More bugs. And they're pissed.
Bring it, Becker!
We're satisfied. The drop pod is arriving. Get moving. It won't hang around. Time's ticking, Miner. Move it. Stage 2 completed. Taking you closer to your target.
I always waste my money on cosmetics. Overclock says it's time to kill. I always waste my money on cosmetics. Ooh-wee, not too. I'm feeling lucky.
There's beasties to shoot and work to be done. Get to it, Miner.
I hate this damn planet. I die a little inside every time I have to take out a super. Ooh, Magnite! Yoink!
A swarm is heading your way. Load up. craft to send in the supply pod. Clear out the LZ, please.
Yeah.
Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching.
Give me the burst fire one. Dwarves don't die. This makes my whole life better. God is right between the eyes. This is my pick. I'm a better dwarf than yesterday. It's for me.
The swarm is heading your way. Load up. Objective completed. Excellent job.
I want it. Red sugar. Baby! I'm a new dwarf! Do you like her? Meet your maker, Craig!
All tasks complete. Stage finished. The drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on it before it leaves.
That's survival. Bingo! If it looks good, it shoots better. Everyone knows that.
Stage 3 completed. Taking you to stage 4. You did good work, Miner.
I'm gonna do something epic with this. You don't see these every day. Feels rare. Feels right.
You know the drill, Miner. Fulfill your objectives, and let's get out of here.
Time to collect some gold. Buck down. Yes, please. Oh, yeah.
The swarm is heading your way. Load up. Objective completed.
Yes. Weiter! Boom, baby!
Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching.
Meet your maker, Crave! This one suits me best.
We got a blocked landing site for the supply pod. Get it cleared out, miner. Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Dial it in. Sure, why not? Eat blood! You shouldn't eat precious
Here we go.
minerals.
Bad react.
Hell yeah! Gotta have it! Swallow this! Tough choice! Yeah, give me some sugar.
Time's running out, miner. The bugs are getting worse.
Smart pick. If it looks good, it shoots better. Everyone knows that. This one makes me want to be a better dwarf. This one. Put a bit of extra kick in it. Die, crit!
All tasks complete. Stage finished. The drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on it before it leaves. The drop pod is about... Congratulations, miner, on completing the 4 easy steps.
Bingo!
Next up is the final stage.
That's the one! Oh, yeah! Now, surely next time will be better. I'm a better dwarf than yesterday. Feels rare. Feels right.
Only one way to rouse the dreadnought. Destroy its cocoons. Kill them all, miner.
Magnite here! please.
Can't drop supplies for you yet. Prep the landing zone for impact.
Yes.
Prepare for impact.
Why drop kill? Cowabunga! I die a little inside every time I have to take it. Why the fear? What is this abomination? You're cute with your head. Dial it in. Ah!
The threat level just went up. The bugs are growing stronger. Clock's ticking, well done, team. Get it wrapped up. Dreadnought thread eliminated. Objective completed. Quota satisfied. The drop pod is arriving. Get moving. It won't hang around. That That is another one for the books. Dreadnought eliminated. We're pulling you home.
Так, сейчас еще немножко, полчасика где-то, по-быстрому. Я доделаю и вернусь.
Crystalline caverns, here I come! Looking like a hot one today. Looking like a hot one today. Hope I can handle Hazard 1. Gonna see some luck. Let's see how Hazard 1 feels. On top of things, that's me.
Find
and
the Dreadnought. Eliminate the Dreadnought.
And above.
Return in time for sandwiches and beers. You can do this alone.
Hell yes! I'm raring to try this out.
The surface is too bad for the supply pod to land. Please clear it.
Don't mind if I do. I want sludge pump.
Scanner shows clear. Supply pod inbound.
I already feel stronger.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Oh! If it looks good, it shoots better. Everyone knows that.
Well done. You got them all.
Dibbity dips. Oh! Oh, I needed that. I drop. Oh! Bingo! Ooh. Wait for all. This one looks Give it to me. Now cooking with gas. That's the one. I'm growing.
Drop pod has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out. The drop pod is not going to hang around.
Yoink! Suck on this, you freaking nature! Points for style!
Gotta move on, Miner. The drop pod will head out momentarily. Diving deeper, taking you to stage 2.
Bingo! Pretty sweet. This one.
There's beasties to shoot and work to be done. Get to it, Miner.
This is a friggin' hell. Oh! One fiery sentinel, please. I feel vitalized.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We have a swarm incoming. We got too much clutter for the supply pod to land. Do something.
You shouldn't need precious mineral. It will get you killed.
We got a launch. Supplies inbound.
Nice shot! It's for me! Cowabunga! Just the upgrade I was looking for.
Swarm detected. Get ready. We'll be with you shortly.
Yeah, Mr. Sugar.
Objective completed.
Got it right between the eyes. Go to hell. Yeah! I rarely go for this one. This makes my whole life better. Power of my kin courses through me. Mind if I do?
My scanner is overloading, Miner. Get a move on. All tasks complete. Stage finished. The drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on it before it leaves. Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's about to head out.
I'm growing stronger.
Stage 2 completed. Taking you closer to your target.
I always waste my money on cosmetics. Lock it in.
Your mission is clear. Get to it.
After this, I'm taking the longest shower. Stick to the core of glyph and stink. And then I'm getting so feel much better now.
Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
I'm not scared of you!
Supplies ready. Clean up the LZ.
God is right between the eyes!
Well done. You got them all.
Feels rare. Feels right. It's calling to me.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching. LZ ready. Resupply inbound.
What a shot! I can't get enough of this rare stuff. High explosives. Should have brought me earplugs.
The swarm's heading your way. Load up.
Gonna paint my nails to match it. This is gonna change everything. It's calling to me. Really sweet. I'm gonna be the best survivor. I'm raring to try this out. Never felt better.
satisfied. The drop pod is arriving. Get moving. It won't hang around.
I'll take it.
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's about to head out. Stage 3 done and dusted, Miner. We'll have a good meal ready for you when you return.
I can't get enough of this rare stuff. I just became a better dwarf.
Get to work. There's aliens to be killed and gold to be mined.
This place is almost nice compared to last time.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
Much better.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly. The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Give it to me.
We got too much clutter for the supply pod to land. Do something.
Let's clear them out.
A swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Want some more? I'll take this one. Now this is a rare treat.
Delivery of one big supply for you, Miner.
Nice.
Well done. Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived. Get there now. It will leave without you.
Lock it in. I can use this.
Congratulations, Miner, on completing the 4 easy steps. Next up is the final stage.
Legendary! It's my lucky day! Overclock time, baby! I rarely pick one of these. I'm feeling lucky! I can't get enough of this rare stuff.
The Dreadnought will emerge when you destroy the small cocoons, and watch out for elites. Keep your cool, you will make it out just fine. Too much clutter for the supply pod to land. Do something.
That is the spot. Oh yeah. This is the smart pick. It's gonna frickin' die big time.
There you go. Delivery of one resupply for you, miner. Well done, team. Immediate Dreadnought threat eliminated. Objective is satisfied. The drop pod is arriving. Get moving. It won't hang around. Impressive work, miner. The Dreadnought never knew what hit it.